friends, welcome. It's time to play again. I was thinking about pets. All my life, the only pets I ever had were dogs. But there are lots of different kinds of pets out there. They always, no matter what kind of pet you have, love you, want to be with you, want to spend time with you. But you have to learn how to take care of them, feed them, and make sure they get exercise and grooming and all kinds of things like that. So there's a lot to learn about pets. I have a bag full of different kinds of animals that might be a pet. So let's see what we have in the bag. Is a robin a pet? No, robins live on their own in nature and they are free. I would never have a robin for a pet, I don't think. But how about chickens? Chickens can be fun pets. They give you eggs and they follow you around the yard and they like to sit with you. I have chickens in my granddaughter's yard and she actually takes her chickens on the swing with them. So that could be a good pet, a chicken. How about this one? A snake? Could a snake be a pet? Some people do have snakes that are pets, and they carry them around their necks, and they keep them in an aquarium, and they talk to them and enjoy them. So some people might have a snake for a pet. How about, meow, this is a little kitten. A lot of people like cats for pets. They're cozy and they sit on your lap and keep you warm and snuggle up with you in your bed at night. How about this one? Ruff, ruff. Dogs. Dogs are good pets. You have to take them for walks. You have to feed them. You have to brush their coat, make sure you clip their nails. But they are very lovable. They like to give you kisses and loves. How about this one? Is this a good pet? Who's this? It's a kangaroo. I'm not sure that anybody would want a kangaroo in their house for a pet. He lives in Australia and other places and lives out in the wild. How about this? Would you like a shark for a pet? Oh, you'd have to have a very big aquarium for a shark to be a pet. How about a fish? Fish is fun. They come up to the window and look at you, and you talk to the pet. You might name this fish. Maybe this would be Sunshine. That would be a good name for a pet. How about a lobster? Would that be a good pet? I think maybe he'd be difficult to have for a pet because somebody would want to come along and eat him. Well, there are lots of different pets to choose from for sure. We're going to choose 4 of them and we'll play What's Missing. You know that game. Let's pick fish, chicken, cat, and which one? Snake or doggy? Let's pick snake. All right, let's cover it over. And you have to concentrate, remember. Let's put cat in the front. Let's repeat. Chicken. Chicken doesn't want to stand up today. Chicken, fish, meow, and Mr. Snake. Okay, put your thinking caps on. Who's going to disappear? Think. Who disappeared? Who's missing? What did you say? Oh, chicken. You're right. Chicken disappeared that time. Okay, let's try it again. All right, chicken, you sit there quietly. Okay, concentrate. Who's going to be missing this time? Who's missing? There's fish. There's chicken. Here's the snake. Oh, you said it. Meow. That's missing. Okay, let's try again. Which one will be missing? Get ready. Who's missing? I see the cat. Meow. Fish just says glub, glub, glub. Who was here? Oh, do you remember? It's my snake friend, all curled up and smiling. Okay, let's try it one more time. Who's missing? Who's missing? Cat's here, chicken's here, snake's here. Who's missing? It's Sunshine, my fishy. Well, when you go to choose a pet, remember you have to think of where will it live, who will take care of it, and what part you can play in the care of your pet. Well, I've got a friend who had a hard time choosing a story. Choosing a pet. It's called Not Norman, a Goldfish Story. It's written by Kelly Bennett and illustrated by Noah Z. Jones. When I got Norman, I didn't want to keep him. I wanted a different kind of pet, not Norman. Look, he got this beautiful goldfish for his birthday. I wanted a pet who could run and catch, or one who could climb trees and chase strings. A soft, furry pet to sleep on my bed at night, not Norman. All Norman does is swim around and 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 around. This is it, Norman, I decide. I'm trading you for a good pet. Norman doesn't move. Not even a fin twitches. How can I trade him like this? No one will want a sorry-looking fish in a gunky bowl. When I drop Norman into his nice clean bowl, he starts dipping and flipping and flapping his fins around. He looks so goofy I have to laugh. Don't think that just because you made me laugh, I'm going to keep you, I tell him. Tomorrow, you're out of here. Norman blows a stream of bubbles. Blub, 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 blub. Wow, Norman's talented. The next day, I take Norman to school with me. If I talk him up real good during show and tell, maybe someone will want him. On the way there, we see my friend Austin. Austin has a real cool dog and 7 puppies. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, and that's the mama. On the way there, we're watching all the puppies run around. Want to swap one of your pups for Norman, I asked. Who's Norman, asked Austin. My goldfish, I say. By the time I rescue Norman, half his water is gone. The dogs were drinking Norman's water. I'm sorry, I tell Norman when we get to school. I'm really sorry. He just stares at me with those big eyes. Finally, it's my turn to show and tell. Just as I start to talk about goldfish, Emily shouts, Jenny's gone. Who let my snake loose? Oh dear. The snake aquarium is empty. Does anyone here want to hear the story of how I got Norman? Does anyone even ask to hold his bowl? No, they're all jumping and screaming and chasing the snake. Not Norman, he's looking right at me. Thanks for listening, I say. That afternoon, we go to my music lesson. As soon as it's over, I'm taking Norman back to the pet store. I take out my tuba and begin to play. Boom, 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 ba, 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 boo, bo, 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 bee. I glance over at Norman. He's swaying back and forth. Glue, 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 glug, he mouths. Look, Norman's singing, I say. Pay attention, snaps Maestro, and try to play the proper notes. Norman was singing. Maestro makes me stay for extra practice. By the time my lesson is over, it's too late to go to the pet store. Don't think that just because you like my music, I'm going to keep you, I tell Norman. He glugs. Glug. That night, I'm sound asleep when screech, screech. What's that noise? Scratch, screech, screech. Yikes, there's something at the window. Then out of the corner of my eye, I spot Norman. He isn't scared. He isn't swimming around in circles either. He glugs and gives me a little wave. I'm not alone. Together, Norman and I slide open the curtains. It was just a broken branch on the tree. Thanks for watching out for me, Norman. On Saturday, I take Norman to the pet store, just as I said I would. I look at the cats and dogs and snakes and birds. I look at the hamsters and mice and lizards too. They all look like good pets, but they are not Norman. When I got Norman, I wasn't sure I wanted to keep him. But now, even if I could pick any pet in the whole wide world, I wouldn't trade him. Not Norman. He's a keeper. He's one amazing fish. I'm glad Norman got to stay with our friend. I think they'll be very happy together. Thanks for listening.